Doc Bryce likes moonshine.
Yeah, but I just can't get a good buzz off of it.
Well, don't go putting him in Facebook jail again.
Oh, he doesn't even have to try anymore. The wind blows, he goes back to jail. So
Much. I just got to stay away from science and biology. That's what seems to keep getting me thrown in jail.
Well, you know, if you would just quit giving your personal opinion, I believe that would, pretty much solve the problem.
Freedom of speech.
Oh, don't type that in. Good God, we'll never get back on. All right, guys and gals, it is. Good morning, Dr. Smith.
Good morning.
You know, it is Good Morning, Dr. Smith. I see you brought somebody with you this morning.
I brought a friend.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, is it Bring a Friend Day? I forgot to bring a friend.
You know, I mean, it's
You didn't bring your friend?
It's
No.
National Moonshine Day. We brought our own friend.
Yeah, that's why I brought David, right? National Moonshine Day.
Hello, this is David Davidson.
Hey, David Davidson. And no, he didn't make that up, and that's not his radio name.
Nope.
Okay, I mean, so, yeah, he paid extra for that one. All right, guys and gals, we're going to get to Dr. Smith, and, well, he's not quite doctor yet, right? I mean,
He's actually a physician assistant.
So,
and so
PA
he's
David Davidson.
PA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So trains
see?
with doctors,
You know,
and so
he trains the doctors.
I'm not sure.
No. You don't think that's how that works?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
It's the Roundtable, boys and girls, brought to you each and every weekday morning by our buddies out at Stories Floor and Carpet, 2004 Lorraine in El Dorado. Dial 870-862-9446 for quality you can count on since 1958. The Flaming Pig Barbecue. You know our buddies at the Flaming Pig are going to be set up at First Friday this Friday. That's like tomorrow, right? So make your plans now to be in downtown Camden, starting at about 6, and Flaming Pig will be serving until, well, they're done serving. If you want more information than that, you know, Clifton's been a little under the weather, so he would really appreciate a phone call. Here's his cell, right? 818-5984. Go ahead and call him up and tell him, dude, I'm sorry you're sick. So, yeah. SAU Tech. Tech has a lot of class. I mean, a lot of class. Oh, that's classes. Sorry, it was
Both.
a typo.
It's got classes and class.
There you go. Yeah, let's go with that. Dr. J over there, he's definitely a classy kind of guy. So head on over to their website, learn more about them at sautech.edu. We're talking about St. John's Place and Ouachita Nursing and Rehab. You can check out their websites to learn more about the short-term, long-term, and rehabilitation services that they offer. St. John's Place of Arkansas.com or WouachitaNursing.com. Oh, look, it's First Choice Family Care, 476 Hospital Drive. Dr. Smith, she's over there with David Davidson, PA David Davidson.
Yeah.
And they're seeing folks.
Yeah.
And they got room for more folks.
Yes.
And, yeah, so, you know, Dr. Smith needs a new pair of shoes. You guys head on over to the website, myfirstchoicecare.com, and get you a new patient packet. Be sure to follow her on Facebook. She's always got great information out there, and, you know, she likes getting a little silly, too. So check her out, man. 870-800-9002, the number to dial. OCMC's Chemical Dependency Unit. I'm going to say it like I always do, boys and girls. Addiction is a disease. You don't have to be. You didn't set out to be an addict. That wasn't your life goal when you were growing up. You know, you wanted to be a fireman or a doctor or a physician's assistant or a radio DJ. You had dreams, you had ambitions, and somehow, some way, you got sidetracked. It's all right. You can get the help you need. I don't care where you get the help. Just get the help you need. These people are trained, all right, and they can help point you in the right direction. And all calls are confidential. 870-836-1289, 1-800-232-1289. Mitch Lowe's Body Shop for auto body and collision repair, framework, glasswork, and refinishing. All accidents, large or small. Mitch Lowe's can handle it all. Located at 2025 California. If you get put in a ditch, just call Mitch. 837-2560. I'm sorry, I'm getting stuff coming in. Really? I get to take off 2 sizes from my waist in 2 weeks from frameloops.com. This is what I get at 7:30 in the morning.
What?
Yes.
How come I don't get stuff like that?
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you're just not spam friendly.
I always get the messages that say increase my breast size. And I'm
Well,
like,
I'm sure we've got a procedure over at First Choice Family Care that can fix that. So, let's see, 837-2560 for First Choice Family Care. I'm going to burn for that one later. All right, Everybody's Antiques in El Dorado. They've got their anniversary sale going on Friday and Saturday. Corner of Bradley and West Hillsboro, 120 booths, 31,000 square feet to explore. That's like 8 houses, all in. No, it's more than that. That's like 15 houses.
what?
A 2,000 square foot house, right?
Say what?
In a 2,000 square foot house, that's a big house.
That's a big house.
So, 31,000, that's like 15 houses all under one roof. 15 houses full of stuff. That's like my mom's place.
That's crazy.
All right, I'm just saying. Everybody'sAntiques.com, 870-875-1444, and by Cabin Rural Health. Cabin is a nonprofit organization developed to provide affordable care, meeting the primary medical and dental care needs of the folks over in Hampton, Bearden, Hope. If you can't make it to Dr. Smith, go to Cabin. Get the help you need. All right, I'm just saying. All right, we have got cabun.org, by the way, cabun.org. We've got to go ahead and take a break. I got to regroup over here. We're going to get with Dr. Smith and P.A. Davidson here in just a couple of seconds. You guys hang out. We'll be back.
It's time to check the Radio Works South Arkansas Community Bulletin Board.
The Ruby Snyder Ministry Center Food and Clothing Pantry and Thrift Store, located at 133 Haynes Avenue in Camden, is open every Tuesday from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. They are also now open on the first, second, and third Tuesday evenings of every month from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. The center is now accepting clothing and food donations when they are open.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. Showers and thunderstorms are likely today. It's going to be mostly cloudy with temperatures near 83. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies and an overnight low near 63. For Friday, 20% chance at showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with temperatures near 83. Then Friday night, cloudy skies and an overnight low near 61. For Saturday, 20% chance at rain. It's going to be mostly sunny with temperatures near 85. Out of the Radio Works Weather Center, I'm JJ.
Local sports update.
Hello, sports fans, with a look at local games and scores. I'm Kelly Blair. Arkansas Pulpwood, Camden's senior Babe Ruth and Dixie Major team, based out of the Recreational Center of Ouachita County, got its summer schedule underway on Wednesday with a pair of games over in Nashville. In the first contest for 15 and under players, Nashville won the 5-inning game by the score of 3-1. Pulpwood had Grant Cowart allowing no runs over 2 innings while walking 1, striking out 2, and allowing no hits at one point in the game. Jaden Bryant, Braden O'Hara, and Matthew Reynolds all had 1 hit each, while Max Bradshaw scored the team's only run after being walked. In the second game between 16-year-olds, Nashville won the contest 14-5, scoring 4 runs in the fourth and building a 7-0 lead before Pulpwood could get out of the gate. Pulpwood used 6 pitchers in the contest, with Hudson Young doing the best, allowing no runs, no walks, and no hits over 1 1/3 innings. Sam York had 2 of Pulpwood's 4 hits, while Grant Jeppes had a double and Braden Jones had the other hit. Pulpwood also had 6 errors in the game. All 3 of Pulpwood's teams, including the 16 and under, 17 and under, and 19 and under squads, are now slated to play in the El Dorado tournament today if weather allows. The 19 and under team is scheduled to play at 4 p.m. this afternoon. Fans are also reminded that the Arkansas Razorbacks will begin postseason play tomorrow at noon in the Stillwater Regional at Oklahoma State. The Diamond Hogs will take on Grand Canyon, with the winner meeting either the host team Oklahoma State or Missouri State. For even more updates throughout the day, check out our website at yesradioworks.com or follow us on Facebook. That'll wrap it up for now with your sports update. I'm Kelly Blair. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is sports.
Good morning, South Arkansas. It's time for the Ouachita River Report for Thursday, June 2nd. Starting out with the river in Camden, the current gauge reading is 9.65 feet. At Thatcher Lock and Dam this morning, the current gauge reading is 76.82 feet. And at Morro Bay State Park, the gauge reading is 72.5 feet. 5 years after Noon's arrival at Faber's Landing, a new county was formed called Union on November 2nd, 1829, with Acora Fabre being its county seat. The area was a river landing and hunting rendezvous up to about 1830 when Pargo of Monroe started the first store down near the wharf in an old log building. The Choctaw Indians lived nearby until about 1832 when they moved further west, opening the territory to settlers. Travel up to Washington on Ouachita River route was heavy up to about 1833. Reliability of this forecast is based on current and forecasted river and weather conditions from the National Weather Service in Little Rock. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. All right, we are back on the roundtable. JJ Doc Bryce in the studios with Dr. Jera Smith and PA David Davidson. And yes, that's his real name. So, I mean, Double D.
We did it so that you would be able to really remember it.
Yeah, well, when you think David, think Dick Dastardly. Right? You know, well, Double D, right? Him and Muttley and... All right, maybe that's a bad reference, okay? But just remember Double D. All right? Yeah? Yeah.
His initials actually spelled Dad.
Oh,
So on our
boy,
schedules, it
there-
says Dad next
There,
to
there you go. Are you a dad?
Foster dad.
A foster dad?
He just got a new baby.
God love you for it, man. I mean, there are so many kids out there that actually need to have people, take them under their wing and take them
and
into
his
their
wife are
home. And,
amazing.
I mean, I love that. We have a young lady that comes in here on Fridays, and she's also a foster parent, Carrie Weatherford from our extension office. And, I mean, God love you guys for doing that. I mean, not enough parents or people are stepping up and helping take that responsibility. I mean, the state can't be there for everybody.
Well, and the thing about it is that and I know David's hard in it, but he could tell you more. But the most important thing about fostering is that we get the kids back with families. We have to rehabilitate the family. That is the best thing. And so when we don't have enough foster homes in our county, those kids go as far as Benton. Go like Benton County, Bentonville. Like, those kids are all over the state. So when you're talking about trying to rehabilitate a family whose parents are trying to work and trying to take classes and go to court-ordered things trying to get their kids back, we're trying to rehabilitate these people. How are they supposed to make it to Bentonville?
Sure.
How are they supposed to learn how to be better parents?
Right.
If they can't even have access.
So, yeah, I mean, it's very important. And if you want to foster a child, there are a number of ways that
The
you
call
can get
is great.
involved.
The
All right.
call, I think CASA can help.
Generally, yeah, CASA is a great place to start.
And the call is really good.
And
That's really
the call, you can also, DHS.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a number of ways. I'm not going to turn this whole segment into, go out and adopt a kid. But if you've been thinking about it, I encourage you to go out there and get more information.
Yeah.
And, maybe, reach out to some of these people that that are fostering children and, get some more information on it.
Well, and the call will give you varying levels of volunteering. So if you've been thinking about fostering, you can go to the call, and they will even let you provide respite care for other foster parents. Like, they can get you involved in volunteering. That gives you a better idea of what fostering is going to be like.
Maybe get a little feel for it. Absolutely. So, you, Dr. Smith, have gotten a little busy over there. I could not help but notice I had to stand in line the last time I went, and you know who I am. Anyhow, so, yeah, I mean, you have taken on a physician's assistant.
Yes.
And that is a good thing for First Choice Family Care.
Yes, we're growing, and we need more providers. So.
Absolutely. Now, what all can P.A. Davidson do? I mean, 'cause he can't quite do everything you do, right?
He doesn't deliver babies.
yet?
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it could,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure that he would
Taking
want
care
to.
of him is one thing. You don't want to bring him in.
He helps take care of him in the office.
I got you. All right. So, you know, I mean, well, I don't blame him. Nobody wants to see all of that. I'm just saying, okay? So, what does a physician's assistant do, David?
Well, I'm a medical provider who provides care just like any other provider, or physician and nurse practitioner. Really not much different other than some of my training's a little different. Didn't go to residency where a vast majority of training happens for a physician. So a lot of my training comes after I start a job and hands-on stuff. Get a great training in school and do rotations like physicians do. But the residency is the biggest difference because you go 3+ years of 80 hours a week sometimes, and you learn a lot at that time. And physician assistants and nurse practitioners don't get that. So there's the biggest difference in, I would say, knowledge and experience is probably the bigger thing.
So with the overload that you'll be taking on at First Choice Family Care, that's going to allow First Choice to see your patients a whole lot faster, and you know, get everybody the care they need in a timely fashion, right?
Especially when things come up last minute and you just have something that started today and you're going out of town on Friday and you just wanted to see if there's anything you should do. You know, we'll have more same-day appointments available.
Oh, walk-ins. Oh, we
Not
love
technically
walk-ins.
yet. Not technically walk-in yet.
Yeah.
That is where we're heading.
You know, I walk in all the time, so you know. Say, Dr. Smith, this hurt.
And that's why you don't always get to see me.
Well, you know, she says, "Oh crud, it's JJ! Run, head for the hills!" Anyway, Doc Bryce, you over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I just thought you might want to get in on this.
Oh no, I'm all full on doctor stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're good over here. None for me. I'm driving.
Oh, I see. You know, it is a huge day for the medical profession because one of the most famous nurses on the planet,
Nurse Ratchet,
is celebrating a birthday today. Sally Kellerman.
Oh,
Huh? Nobody? Sally Kellerman? Nobody? Nobody?
I know
Nobody?
who Nurse Ratchet is.
Hot Lips Houlihan
Oh,
from
yeah.
MASH. All right, yeah. See, one of the most famous nurses on the planet, and pretty hot too. I'm just saying, you know. She didn't get the name
Considering
Hot
that
Lips
she-
for nothing,
She
you know.
did pass away earlier this year. I think she might be.
Well, no, I mean, she turns 85 today. I didn't see that she had passed away.
Passed away in February.
Really? See, now they need to update my stuff, okay? Because I went through that yesterday. I was like, wow, I didn't know she was still alive, and now I feel bad. She's not still alive.
She's not so hot either.
Had she seen?
She's
Well,
rather
I
cold.
mean, it depends on which way. Anyway, you know, had she seen Dr. Smith? Anyway, I'm just saying, okay. Jerry Mather's birthday today too. The Beaver. Yeah, and Dana Carvey. Funny Man David.
He's still
Dana
alive.
Carvey. Yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm batting 1,000 over here. All right, so
But are you turtly enough for the turtle?
turtle.
Well, hello, sinners.
I want to bump you up. Hans and Franz here. All right, so, you know, I mean, you know, celebrity birthdays, I love them. Back to First Choice Family Care. You guys have not necessarily specialized in anything. I mean, you guys do a little bit of everything, right? Mm-hmm. So with that, you know, the addition of a physician's assistant, tell me, P.A. Davidson, because I keep wanting to say Dr. Davidson, and, you know, that's not right. That's not right. So, you know, what exactly are you a Camden native?
No, I am from the River Valley area, Russellville, Dover area.
Okay, well, we won't hold that against you. So, you know, what made you get into the gig, man?
Well, I've always been interested in science and, excuse me, biology, and I really enjoy, I guess, puzzles and figuring things out. So that's kind of like how medicine is to me. Is I get to not only help
Especially family medicine.
family medicine, so I not only get to help people, but I get to figure out why this is happening, and it just brings me a lot of joy and satisfaction to help people, and also satisfy my own curiosity of why something's going on. So
Right.
and that's why I picked the field.
Okay. So, are you planning on being a physician's assistant always, or are you going to go somewhere else with your career? No idea yet.
No, a PA is a terminal degree, meaning that you typically don't go any further. You don't go to med school. Some people do if you want more responsibility, more specific training. But the goal is to stay a PA.
Okay. And right now, as far as that goes, who all can you see? I mean, is there a limit to the patients that you can see or anything like that?
Any limit he has is just my limit. So if there's something that I won't see or do, he also won't see or do.
Right.
Okay. Well, we know Dr. Smith, there isn't anything she won't see or do.
And
there's a lot of things I won't prescribe, and that will make people angry sometimes. But he also doesn't prescribe those.
No, sure don't. But if there's ever something I'm not sure about, I always refer to Dr. Smith anyway, just because she has more experience and she's better trained than I am, of course. So.
Okay.
Hey, we got a question in from the anonymous line.
All right.
Oh, wait a second.
How
Why'd
old?
they have to ask it anonymously?
Well, because they want to know how old is he and is he single?
We just talked about him being married and having a new baby.
Oh, see?
So he is not.
Somebody
he is
wasn't
taken,
paying attention.
And if you want to test somebody, I guarantee you, test his wife. Test her. She's super sweet, but have no doubt.
All right, and for all of you out there that are wondering, yeah, he's hot, so, and taken. So, there you go.
And you never ask somebody their age. He's a young guy. We'll leave it at that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he just barely has a beard, so,
I can rent a car.
He's old enough to rent a car.
If you want to know or, guess for yourself, go to the Facebook Live stream. And, we are on Facebook. Doc, are we in jail again?
No, we're free right now. For a limited time. Void in Utah.
Doc goes to jail sometimes. And he gets put on some sort of hiatus.
Well, we're working on
Currently,
correcting.
it's not in hiatus.
We're going to correct some of these issues as time goes by. So, tell me, doctor or PA, what are the benefits to having David in the office now versus 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago before, pre-David?
It allows me, because I have a large patient panel, I have a lot of people that use me as their doctor, and it allows me to feel comfortable because I know David personally, I know his family, so I know like his heart in it, because I care very deeply about how my patients are taken care of. I'm pretty laid back in a lot of things, but when it comes to your health, I am wildly specific about how I want things done.
Wildly specific, okay? I mean, I'm telling you, I'm
and
not
I can
just
be rather tenacious about it.
I'm not just her spokesperson. I'm an actual patient.
So it allows me, for those people that need to get on my schedule when I have a full schedule, or if I'm out of the office, that there's still someone that can carry on either when I'm not there or if I get called to a delivery.
If she's out playing golf.
Yeah, now we see, okay? Dr. Smith needed a day off.
I need several days off, but I'll take a vacation one day.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen.
Someday.
So, all right. So, big things in the works for First Choice Family Care.
And one of my favorite quotes, and one that I think I hear misquoted a lot about family medicine, you hear amongst doctors that we're the jack of all trades, master of none. And that's by William Shakespeare, but that's not a complete quote. And I do feel like I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a master of none, but I'm a jack of all trades. And the full phrase says, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
So that makes you a crackerjack.
I'm not sure where you got that.
Right? You reach inside, you get a prize. Huh?
Well, no, I mean the actual meaning of a crackerjack.
Chow Checks, we do give prizes.
No, not the caramel popcorn, an actual crackerjack.
A crackerjack? What are you talking about?
A crackerjack is somebody who is good at many different things.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's what the actual term. It's not caramel popcorn. That just happens to be
that's what I think.
a coincidence. But
so it's not the little sailor guy in the
no,
hat,
I'm not calling her a sailor, and I'm not calling her caramel popcorn. I'm just saying that the crackerjack is someone who is
delicious.
Dear God, we still can't beat that out of Dark Bryce. It's caramel.
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 Caramel. Oh my God. You know, and the bad part is I can't even turn his microphone off because then I got to turn off Dr. Smith and P.A. Davidson.
But yeah, basically a Cracker Jack is somebody who's exceptionally good at different things.
All right, that's a Jack
we
Cracker
do a lot
for
of
me.
different things.
So she would be a Cracker Jack.
So, you know, I mean, you don't just deliver babies?
No.
Are you sure? Because, you know, I mean, I hear around town that you just deliver babies.
I do not just deliver babies. I'm not actually an OB-GYN. So an OB-GYN has a lot heavier of an OB practice. I'm family med OB. So my main training was in family medicine, but I had special focus in my residency on obstetrics. So I'm a family doctor, but I do obstetrics as well. So I do obstetrics, but we probably get 200 to 300 deliveries at the county medical center a year, and there's 2 of us that deliver babies now. So you can imagine most of my patient panel is not pregnant women.
So, you know, I mean, but that means that you're delivering a baby at least 2-3 times a week, right?
Not even that often.
Not even that often?
No, it's usually a couple of months, depending. Some days it's, you know, it's either feast or famine. I'm either delivering several babies in 1 week, and then I go a couple weeks without. So you just never know.
When it rains, it pours.
You people need to get a role model, okay? You know?
Y'all need to get on a schedule.
Quit celebrating Moonshine Day, okay? Just saying. So, tell us, you know, I mean, what else can we look forward to out at First Choice Family Care?
We'll be celebrating our 2-year mark here really soon, and we'll be having some really exciting announcements coming up.
Okay. You know, nothing you want to break today?
Nothing I'm going to break today.
Oh, see, that is like a major teaser.
You got to keep listening.
So,
Thursday mornings at 7:30.
So, you know, Doc Bryce gave to the fire department last week.
Oh, we'll see.
Did you actually go through with it, by the way?
Did you play the song I'm a Fireman?
No, I didn't do the whole George Strait thing, but, you know, I mean, I did get my T-shirt.
Yeah, but did you actually give blood?
And I got a juice box.
But did you actually get, you see, he keeps skating the question here.
And I got a cookie.
Oh, did you now? So, did you give blood?
Well, they wouldn't have bartered with me if I didn't give them blood, because, I mean, that was the trade right there. I give them blood, I get a cookie, I get a juice box, and I get a T-shirt.
Sounds pretty easy.
You need a better manager. That's what.
Yeah, I probably could have scored more.
And
they took my plasma.
Oh, they took your plasma?
Yeah.
They didn't give it back?
I don't know, but they hooked me up on that machine that does all the splitting and everything.
Right.
I didn't go on the regular machine where they just, you know, fill the bag up with blood. Oh, no, I got the special treatment.
So there you go. See?
Takes longer.
Yeah, but she said it was like cleaning. She's like, think of it as like cleaning your blood. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing a cleanse. I got you.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
all those cleanses. I bet that one is better for our community than all the other cleanses you can get online or whatever.
I don't know.
Much safer.
I'm thinking, you know, with that moonshine at the liquor store there, that's my form of cleansing.
See, that is Doc Bryce at YesRadioWorks.com.
It'll get all them toxicities out in no time.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely clean the pipes. So, needless to say,
blow out that carbon. There you go.
My whole point of that was, do you have any idea who won the cuffs or the hoses?
I don't.
All right. Well, I didn't know if Mr. Dr. Smith would have given you that info or not, because Dana stiffed us, and you know, she didn't come in, and Lieutenant White.
Well, she was recovering from Memorial Day weekend. In all fairness, I mean,
Lieutenant White.
Defense,
apparently, Lieutenant White was beating on the door.
Captain White.
Tuesday, Captain White. I'm sorry. Boy, you are getting demoted. All right, because I can't get it right. You're going right back to Lieutenant. Anyway, Captain White was apparently beating on the studio door trying to get in the other day, and we didn't hear him.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted to come in on Tuesday, and you know, and then I mean, we didn't enter the door, so I had to eat crow.
Maybe we were still hungover from Memorial Day.
I'm just saying, you know, I mean,
Dana didn't make it out of bed. We made it out of bed, but I don't think we were here.
You know, I mean, well,
mentally.
The police captain or the fire captain?
Fire captain.
Yeah.
Captain
White.
White, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dana, she's with PD. But
Right.
I think Captain White's the only one who was actually bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Tuesday morning.
He probably
He's always
was.
bright-eyed,
so,
bushy-tailed.
yeah.
If there's somebody that you want,
There's something wrong with
showing
him,
up,
okay? You know,
he
I
is
mean,
excellent to have around.
Oh yeah, he's high energy.
you know, I'm entirely too
Talk
happy.
about a jack of all trades too. Like that man is a jack of all trades.
You can't trust somebody that's that doggone happy all the time. I mean,
He loves what he does.
I don't know.
We
I
used
think
to
he
love what
loves
we did.
everything, to be honest.
We used to love what we did
Yeah, that
until
was
it became a job.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I got into it because girls. When now nobody
How's
cares.
that going?
Oh, it was great 30 years ago. Not so much now.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of things have changed.
They no longer take showers with us. Okay, so, oh, that wasn't creepy until that 300-pound guy called and said, "Dude, I like to jump in the shower with you guys every morning."
Yeah, I'll listen to y'all in the shower.
And I was like, "Okay, thank you." So
Yeah, I used to laugh when the girls would always be like, "I have you in the shower with me every morning." Ah, and it's like, "Oh, that's cute. I get it."
yeah. And
Yeah.
then Tom called. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
and,
With that rough voice.
yeah, boy, I like getting in the shower with you guys every morning. I'm like, no.
I hope
Here,
you recorded
hand me
it.
the
That
loofah.
sounds like it's a good thing.
Hand me a loofah.
All right, so First Choice Family Care. Woo, getting right back on subject here. First Choice Family Care, you guys are offering more ways to get seen a little bit faster. If we want to get a new patient packet, we go.
www.myfirstchoicecare.com.
She did that on purpose.
Yes, she
Oh wait,
did.
I forgot the HTTP
Oh, God.
colon
No.
backslash
Forward slash.
forward slash whatever. My First Choice Care, or you can look us up on
D-
Facebook,
www.
stop.
dot, you know.
or you can call us at 870-800-9002.
So you guys are still taking new patients,
Yeah.
and you got room for more. And you you have got big plans.
Yes.
Big plans.
Yes.
She got big plans.
There's a song about that.
Stay tuned.
I got a song for that. So absolutely, there are a number of things that you can get seen for over at First Choice Family Care, and the sky is pretty much the limit. So call them up 870-800-9002 and see what First Choice Family Care can do for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the girls up there, they just love the phone calls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Call Autumn. All right? Autumn loves taking phone calls. And she's not doing anything anyway. I mean, I don't know what Dr. Smith pays her for. Anyway. She's going to smack me
Yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I hope you don't need anything from Autumn.
Yeah. Well, I screwed up that one time and said Lindsay was my favorite.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I hadn't lived that one down either. So, but I love Lindsay. Lindsay does a great job up there as well.
Got a great staff.
All of the folks at First Choice Family Care, who am I leaving out?
Ashley.
Ashley. All right.
And David.
Well, I mean, David's new. I'm allowed to leave him out.
Oh, and
So-
Samantha.
Samantha, where'd she come from?
I have a scribe now.
Oh. Isn't that a Greek thing? A
Yeah.
scribe? Yeah. I mean,
She helps
so,
me on the computer so that I can get more face-to-face.
Oh. So while Dr. Smith, she's like a courtroom reporter.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. So I understand what's going on now. You guys can schedule your appointments, and, Dr. Smith is right there always. Physician's assistant David Davidson is going to be there from now on to assist and make sure that you guys get seen in a timely fashion. New patients are welcome at First Choice Family Care. They are ever expanding. So you guys make your plans now to get those wellness checkups in.
It's really good time to get wellness, especially for children. But everyone needs a yearly wellness.
Now, what about sports physicals and stuff like that? Do you guys do that?
Yes, we do those too.
Okay, and is that covered under most insurance plans?
Yeah, most of the time that's a fully covered visit.
And you guys take most every insurance, right?
And you can always call the office and we can verify if we're in network for you.
Okay. And, she might be in network. She might be out network, and she's worth the money, okay?
But if I'm out of network, most of the time if I'm in network for most major insurances. So if you have some, small fry insurance, what most of the time, as I have patients that come to me, if there's an insurance that I'm not in network on, I just apply to be in network with them too.
Okay, so if you've got that Blue Light Special Insurance Company, Dr. Smith can help you too. First Choice Family Care should be your first choice for all of your medical care needs. Yeah. There we go. See, and we're working on that new slogan.
Hey,
left and right.
I had there's a new study out, so I thought I'd share one small snippet of health news.
Oh, we love health news. Now, don't forget, Dr. Smith is also our county health officer.
And I'm also our regional representative to the Arkansas Medical Society Board of Trustees.
Yeah, that too. I mean, she's wearing a lot of hats anymore.
I got a lot of hats.
So, what is that snippet that you want to share with us today?
This is super important.
Okay.
Very applicable.
All right, everybody stop. I want you to listen.
A new study shows that drinking coffee may be linked to a lower risk of death.
So you're going to live forever if you drink coffee, right?
People who had more than one daily cup of coffee had a lower mortality risk than non-coffee drinkers.
So coffee drinkers will never die.
But
there are actual well-studied things. So coffee drinkers are you have a lower incidence of colon cancer, and it's directly proportional to that's not a coffee.
It says coffee on it.
Coffee. That's coffee-esque.
But
it says coffee.
No, that's
you're leaving out an important part.
But so there are well-studied things. This study, there's a lot of confounding things, like people that have more money are more likely to drink coffee. I'm not really sure. So there's other things that would possibly confound that. But I'm going to hold on to the fact that 2 cups of coffee a day might lessen my risk of dying.
Might keep the doctor away.
But you're leaving that one part out.
What part?
That says where people who drink slightly sweetened coffee live longer, so adding sugar may not be unhealthy.
It says a teaspoon of real sugar did not modify that risk. So but that's not talking about sweeteners. It only tested sugar, and it's a teaspoon. I don't know if you know how much a teaspoon is, but
slightly sweetened.
Not as much as most people put in their coffee.
Yeah, well, I use that ice scooper thing,
Yeah.
So
I use about a half a cup for my coffee.
It's awfully thick when it comes out that way.
Yeah, it does. It looks all muddy and everything after we put that cream and sugar in there. It's so sweet.
Delicious.
I can't even taste pecan anymore. So if you get married, because we actually talked about this in the first hour over on Morning Mayhem. So if you get married, you'll actually live longer compared to being single. And if you drink coffee, adding to that, now you just greaten your odds of living longer. Get married and drink more coffee with slightly sweetened.
All right, so I've been married 800 years. I was a truck driver for half of them, and I drank a lot of coffee. And I had to have 5 bypasses, but I'm still here.
Dude, you are immortal.
I'm telling you. All right, I'm like the $6 million man over here.
So sedentary jobs where you sit in a chair like truck driving are actually as bad for your health as smoking.
Wow.
So coffee ain't going to fix anything.
It probably, who knows where you've been if you hadn't drank coffee.
So Dr. Smith says get a different job, okay?
And what I also wondered that would confound that risk is that people that don't drink coffee tend to drink more soda, and soda is linked to other things like diabetes. It's a modifiable risk factor for diabetes. If you drink soda every day, you're much more likely than somebody that doesn't to get diabetes, even if it's a diet soda.
What if you just have one a day?
Mic drop.
One a day, she says, or he says.
But I'm wondering if that's not part of the benefit of coffee drinkers, is that coffee drinkers tend to prefer their caffeine come in coffee form.
Well, and coffee comes from a bean, so
It's a plant. It's like a vegetable.
It's vegan.
But if you drink coffee straight up black, don't add any cream or sugar or anything like that,
you're gonna die.
No, 0 calories.
0 calories
and no fat, no carbs.
Well, see, that's how I drink
the nectar of the gods.
That's how
it's everything you could possibly want with no calories.
And it's an appetite suppressant. Coffee is an appetite suppressant.
Yeah.
And if you throw chocolate in there, it'll make it a diuretic too.
Java. It's the Roundtable, boys and girls.
Coffee.
Brought to you each and every weekday morning
Espresso.
by Coffee.
Cappuccino.
And Stories, Floor, and Coffee. Carpet. Carpet, yeah. You know what? I bet you can get a free cup of coffee down there. Matter of fact, stop by and tell them you just came in for the coffee.
Yes.
They will love that. Stories, Floor, and Carpet, 2004 Lorraine in El Dorado, 870-862-9446.
Visitors.
Yes. You know where else the coffee's free?
Where?
The Flamin' Pig Barbecue.
Get out of here.
You know, well, they got mad at me when I gave away barbecue the last time.
That is true.
So, yeah, we'll give away coffee this time.
All right, so hit them up for coffee.
Yeah, they'll be at First Friday this weekend. Tell them the coffee is free.
And
yeah,
there's
but you
no
have to bring.
coffee there.
But you have to bring your own cup.
Be the voice of reason here.
There is coffee there. They got like two vendors there.
I'm hoping to get free barbecue out of telling you that he's not going to give you free coffee.
No, if you bring your cup, he'll give you coffee.
Yeah, well, he give you.
You got to bring your cup.
Something go in your coffee.
Yeah.
I'm count on Clifton. You know, so, 818-5984. Yeah, I'll pay for that one later too. SAU Tech, they've got free coffee as well.
No, not anymore.
No.
That place is gone.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Morrison,
He's
got a
got
coffee maker
in his office.
There you go. Just walk in and help yourself.
Yep. Just go talk to a secretary and say, I'm here for the coffee.
Yeah, you know, I mean, grab a cup and help yourself.
Yep, walk right past
Dr.
her.
Morrison going to love that. St. John's Place in Ouachita Nursing and Rehab. The coffee's always cool there. 870-352-2104 or 836-4111.
Name another coffee place.
First Choice Family Care.
They got coffee.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Dr. Smith loves to give coffee away.
Uh-huh.
She said it's good for you, too.
Yeah.
Where y'all been?
You're gonna live longer, and Dr.
We
Smith's
don't
going
even
to help
have a
you out.
break room ever. So
You know, that is so untrue. I got saw in the break room once.
oh.
She's like, oh, I forgot about that.
That's also my office and David's office and the break room and where we keep the samples.
Lindsay was like, I need to talk to you. Come back here to my office. And, yeah, I mean, you know, and next thing I know, I was standing next to a broom and a mop. So I'm teasing, okay? So First Choice Family Care, we want to welcome to First Choice Family Care Physician's Assistant David Davidson. He is a welcome member of the family up there now. And, yeah, I mean, you know, between Ashley and Treese and Lindsay and Autumn, who am I forgetting now? Sam. You know, and oh, yeah, Dr. Smith, she shows up every now and again. So
if she's not golfing.
Yeah. Go ahead and schedule your wellness checkup today. Go to myfirstchoicecare.com, get you a new patient packet. 870-800-9002, the number to dial. And we're brought to you by OCMC's Chemical Dependency Unit, reminding you that addiction is a disease. You can get through it. It's tough, but you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
870-836-1289 or 1-800-232-1289. All calls are confidential.
And if you don't feel comfortable calling, go to your doctor.
Yeah, well, I mean, get the help from somebody.
And we are all bound by HIPAA, which is a privacy law. It is a crime for somebody to talk about your private medical information to anyone else, even in our tiny town of Camden.
Unless you call the listener line, 836-9559, and we'll help you out live on the air. I'll talk to you about it,
But
baby.
ask your doctor.
I'll talk you down.
If you think you might have a problem, ask your doctor.
You know, if you think you got a problem, 99 times out of 100, you got a problem.
Actually, if you don't think you have a problem,
99 times out of 100, you got a problem. Okay, you got some explaining to do. All right, Mitch Lowe's Body Shop, auto body and collision repair, framework, glasswork, and refinishing, all accidents, large or small.
Now that place has got coffee.
Yes, they've got loads of choppa. Mitch Lowe's, there to help you with your next cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Call them up, 837-2560. Oh, Everybody's Antiques. They've got their anniversary sale going on Friday and Saturday. 120 booths, 31,000 square feet. Everybody'sAntiques.com. Oh, delivery service is available. 870-875-1444. And finally, by Cabin Rural Health Services. Cabin there to help you if you're out of, the city or whatever. You can't make it to First Choice Family Care. Go see the folks over at Cabin Rural Health. All right, to learn more. Cabun.org. That's www.cabun.org. Or call 870-798-4299. Doc Bryce, what you got?
Let's see. I got Glenn Beck already in progress.
All right. You guys hang out, and we'll be back.
your name here.
News Talk 92 KBEU Bearden. News Talk for South Arkansas. News Talk 92 KBEU. Hello, South Arkansas. I'm Doc Bryce. Let's talk news. Camden Public Works Director Kevin Franklin posted on Facebook June 1st saying we did everything physically possible to get Carnes Park Pool up and running. It's just absolutely too old. It's 50 to 70 years old and only a few of the jets work. The pool is supposed to recycle all of the water every 8 hours. It takes our pool around 32 to 48 hours. We're in talks with